welcome to Bruce's Kitchen. We're going to do a dish tonight called chicken adobo. It's a Filipino dish, and it's about as well known as anything you could possibly find over there. I love it. We have it almost weekly here, and it's super simple. I mean, there's like 5 ingredients, so you got to try this. Believe me, you will not go wrong. So first we start with some chicken thighs, and what I like to do is trim them up a little bit. These are some nice organic chicken thighs, and you can see here they give you a little extra fat that they roll underneath to create a little more weight and help make them a little more money. But I like to peel that back, and I'll trim that off so that they're just cleaner looking. I'd like to send all this fat that I cut off to the owner of these companies because they think it's a little gift for me, but I'm really not that impressed. Anyway, what we're going to do next then is get a good quality vinegar, and preferably one made from cane sugar, and that is a Filipino vinegar right there, and it makes a difference to use that. And then I use, of course, low sodium soy, good old Kikoman here, and you do a 50-50 mixture of that. So I did a cup of each of those, and they're sitting right there. And I drop in about a tablespoon of peppercorns, and then we're going to use some bay leaves and good old garlic. Look at these beautiful garlic cloves. Never buy jarred garlic. I've told you this before. Never buy pre-minced garlic. It has a totally different flavor. It's garbage. Get a real clove of garlic. This is your friend. Use it a lot. It'll keep you healthy too. So it's super simple. Just you can crush the whole head of garlic. In this recipe, again, it depends. Everybody's different. What I like to do, just find the hard, whoop, see that little guy scoot away? Because I'm holding a phone here too. But basically, if you just roll the garlic on top of the hard spot, the skin just peels right away. There it is, peels away. And then I'm just gonna smash or slice those, and we're gonna marinate these chicken thighs for maybe an hour. You really don't even need to marinate it because it's such strong flavors. But you can even marinate them overnight. So why don't you experiment a little bit and see how you like it without any lengthy marinade, and then maybe marinate them overnight. See if you notice a difference. Obviously it'll be a more pronounced flavor, but super simple. So I'm gonna get the chicken marinating. I've got a Ziploc baggie. Chicken's going in, marinade's going in. We're gonna let them sit for an hour or so tonight. That's it. All right, back soon. Hey everybody, here we are back at Bruce's Kitchen. So this chicken adobo has been marinating. Yes, little rascals, as I told you. Put it in a Ziploc bag, and there's the garlic slices. Woo! Soy sauce, good quality vinegar that you can find at one of the many Asian food stores. So just dump this into a big old heavy pot. All right, there it is. Turn it on. Fire's on. All aboard. Everybody in the pool. We're gonna bring that up to a boil, and then we're gonna just braise that chicken in that soy vinegar, garlic, bay leaf mixture for approximately 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna test the internal temperature with the greatest thing on earth, Thermapen. If you don't have one of these, look, what a stocking stuffer. It'll like fit right in, okay? This thing is incredible. Yes, it's expensive, $90. You'll find one in probably every professional chef's kitchen. Get it. Just suck it up, get it, okay? Because I can just instantly take internal temperature of my little guy, and right now they're at 59, 60 degrees. Well, we're not gonna eat that chicken at 59 or 60. We're gonna bring it up to about 175-ish or so. Then what I'm gonna do is take these chicken thighs that are cooked, put them on a baking sheet covered with foil, and put them under a broiler for just a couple minutes, maybe 5 minutes, a hot broiler. And we're gonna bring some color to the outside skin. You can also dry them off and then fry them a little bit in a saute pan. That's actually what a lot of Filipinos do. And then I'm going to reduce that lovely sauce of soy sauce and vinegar down to kind of a glaze and drizzle that back over the chicken. Is your mouth watering yet? It should be, because this is one of the most spectacular dishes that we make here at the Casa de Anderson. We're just going to serve it over simple white rice, okay? So we'll check back in a little bit. Hey, okay, we're back. So Mr. Chicken here has been braising until the internal temperature is approximately 170 degrees. And I took it out, put it on that foil-lined baking sheet, and then I strained, I should say, the braising liquid, because we know there's some fat in there, right? Because it is chicken thighs. And we're going to pour it into a fat separator. All right. What? You don't have a fat separator? Come on, guys. This is getting old now. These are inexpensive, but watch what's going to happen here. Is the fat is going to rise to the top of the beautiful gravy. So when I pour, and I could even soak that little bit up if I wanted to, but I'm going to leave all that fat behind and only work on the concentrated gravy. What we also have going here is I'm steaming some rice. And this is first time doing it this manner, but it's pretty cool. You can use a simple grease splatter catcher over some water, and this is glutinous rice here, which is sticky rice, Chinese rice, and it's just awesome. So I'm going to put these chicken breasts or chicken thighs under the broiler for just 5 minutes or so, and see all that beautiful skin is going to caramelize. And then I'm going to reduce this gravy now until it becomes a little thickened. I can even thicken it with a little cornstarch and just a little water, like maybe a tablespoon of each. Drizzle a little of that in to this wonderful gravy. See how the fat has separated? Okay? So I'm not going to make you eat all that fat. You're going to get just the real pure stuff. Okay, so here we are. We've got the chicken that I browned and is in the oven. And now I took the lovely sauce, I used the fat separator, and so this is all just beautiful gravy, so to speak. And I'm gonna just use a little chicken, or excuse me, a cornstarch with a little water, and just kind of fold a little bit of this slurry in there. Just a tablespoon or so. Okay, and that's gonna thicken that beautiful soy vinegar mixture. And it's going to become just a gorgeous glaze over that chicken. You can see it's thickening already, that cornstarch. And now I just want to point out a couple other things real quick. I like to add a little brown sugar to this. It helps in the caramelization. I actually do it in the marinade. Maybe a quarter cup, half cup, something like that. You can even add a little bit because everybody loves a sweet sour flavor. Also, I mentioned this gorgeous vinegar from the Philippines, but you don't have to. For years, I've been using like apple cider vinegar or plain white vinegar, and it still comes out great. But if you can find, you just step inside one of these Asian food marts and get this cane sugar vinegar. It's the best. All right, so here we go. We've reduced the sauce. Now it's a thick glaze. We're gonna grab our beautiful chicken, drizzle this gorgeous, gorgeous sauce over the chicken, hit it with a little fresh parsley. I mean, do you think eating at home is where it's at? We sure do. All right, thanks for watching.